announced in April, and I thought it might take just a minute to go over the background before we got to that April standpoint. So back in 2016, we got an affordable housing fund, dedicated local funds here in the city of Denver, which is very exciting, and then doubled that in 2018 to $30 million annually. There was an Office of Hope, housing opportunities for people everywhere in 2017 to coordinate across agencies addressing housing and homelessness.
Good morning, everybody.
Out of the mayor's office. And then there was a structural analysis that the ultimate conclusion was we needed a combined department of housing and homelessness, but we needed to get further in how we fortified our personnel, our finances, and our approach overall to be ready for that, as well as leadership. And so they looked for a new chief housing officer and found me, and I was hired to oversee our housing division within DO, which was then fortified. What I mean by that was looking at the functions within the housing division, and if it was going to be its own department, how would we have those functions? So right now, one of our division teams is finance, so that's something that we would need.
We're at the government's first change of hands organization for housing of the homeless in Denver.
City organizational structures around housing and homelessness, and then Mayor Hancock announced the new department on April 19th at the Housing Forum. So what we know today is that I will lead the new department. More certain now that we have all the elections. We also have that the new department will bring the existing housing and homelessness program, services, and development to this shared and standalone structure. That will mean all the housing division, DO, DHS team, but also other facets are being explored as to where that where those lines will be entirely. We are working for a launch in January of 2020 with a new budget. One of the reasons announced in April is part of the budget process, so we can have conversations across agencies across the city and make sure that we understand our total approach to housing and homelessness across the city, not just this new department. Internal and external partners are being engaged throughout this process, and we want our existing programs and services to operate normally during this transition, so continually getting service. Some outstanding issues. We don't have a final department name. We have some names that we're getting some input on. Our working title has been housing and homelessness. We don't have the new formal structure. If you ask me for an org chart, I don't have one to give you. We're still working on how those functions work in the department, how we're aligning that, and then how those positions will fit. We don't have a final budget for the new department. We're inventorying everything that is being spent across the city and questioning where things need to sit overall. And we don't know where the development, this new department staff will be long term. Currently, the housing division is in the 7th floor of the web building, and we are making plans to move together with Denver's Road Home. The Denver's Road Home team did start reporting to me about a month ago, and so we're trying to get moved together temporarily until there's a permanent space created for us. Some of our governance considerations. Right now, the Office of Economic Development was created through Executive Order 28 and includes housing. As you know, there's been a renaming and rebranding to Denver Economic Development and Opportunity, so it was already planned for that EXO to be looked at this year and then be revised. So that would need to be revised to remove housing from the new DO revised Executive Order 28. And Denver's Road Home was created through Executive Order 91. And so we're expecting to revise both of those, 28 in the way that I talked about, but also 91 to create a new department. And we'll need to clean up references in the code and rules and regulation after the EXOs to reference things like the executive director of the department rather than the executive director of DHS or DO. how have we been doing engagement so far? We have a core team of agencies that's working on the structure of this new department. So that's called 3 agencies, DDO and DHS and the new department, because we want those 3 to be healthy all together.
That's in an hour. Follow the
structure, but also those that help with the structure. So the city attorney's office, the division of finance and budget, and our HR department, as we look at how we stand up this new department. And so that group has been meeting together ongoing. We've also created a stakeholder committee, and that committee has about 35 to 40 folks that are identifying our opportunities across the spectrum and how we align this work. They're also helping to inform that structure and function of the new department, and then helping to give input on our strategic planning and community engagement activities as we move forward, as well as that ongoing engagement. I will say that Council President Clark intends to appoint 2 council members to this stakeholder committee, but with the runoff and the election, was waiting to make those calls until after. So we expect that soon. And then, as you might imagine, even if you have one stakeholder committee, that wouldn't possibly cover all of our contracted partners, all the interested parties and so forth. And so we plan on a lot of focus groups and other outreach for a focused conversation with groups that have representation on the stakeholder committee or may not. So we are getting very broad as we form this new department. So what does that look like from a timeline standpoint? Right now, we're in the June period of this, so we've already launched those internal working groups. We had a first stakeholder committee, which was great conversation, folks feeling very engaged at the table. We have to function so that we can finalize our executive orders, and we have to continue to work on the budget throughout the budget process. Coming up next is finalizing those executive orders. We think that we'll probably be at executive order committee probably in August, but we have some information to share along the way. We look at that package of changes. We've inventoried where are all the references to the body of work in the code and in the rules and regs that we need to follow. And then we have our ongoing engagement. Then the final goal is that by January, it's in a budget that has council approval, and that we have a package of all those rules and updates ready to support the new department, and that our strategic planning, while we're gathering all of this information, that will be used for that larger strategic planning process, as well as our existing plans. So we're not going to ever stop with our community engagement. And then we will hopefully be together somewhere and under the name that we will pick and move forward. So I wanted to give that background and update. Would you like me to pause here for a few questions on that before we go to Denver's road home, or would you like to continue that update and take up the line?
Let me first welcome Councilwoman Ortega to the table. Councilwoman, do you have any clarifying questions?
No, I had the benefit of getting this presentation at the Housing Advisory Committee, so I don't have any additional questions at this time.
I'm good as well, so I want to turn the floor over to Mr. Connor. We'll move on.
So to start out, always start out all our presentations, and this may well be a different look in the future as we consider incorporating with the housing division in the new department. And I always like to give a feel for what it is our mission is and what we do. This statement was revised in retreat after several years of not being revised, about maybe a year and a half ago, maybe not quite that long. But everything that we do at Denver's Road Home, we strengthen the line and power partnerships to provide safe and supportive pathways out of homelessness. Homelessness is the problem that we solve for. We do this by cultivating relationships that build homeless systems, services, and strategies. And in the bottom, most provocative for me is we happen to be in the leading position to get stakeholders, coordinate, and leverage the city's resources, and evaluate collective impact. If you look across across the city. For folks engaged in this work, there's a lot of individual community-based providers accountable to their own work, but we're positioned to be an organization or a body that's accountable for that collective impact across the whole scope of activities from different work. What do we know? This is the let me see. It just be homelessness in Denver. I don't know why I carried over. This is our point in time measures over the last 3 years, showing folks kind of where we're at since 2016. The interesting thing about this slide that people are surprised about is the differentiation between how many people in homelessness do we identify who are experiencing street level homelessness, who are sleeping rough at night outside. That runs about 15% of the total count of people we identify each year. About 85%.
So it's allegedly unsheltered.
The
red is allegedly sheltered. Recognize that they don't acknowledge the 5,000 plus that are homeless in the city of
So
Denver.
people are often surprised to hear that. I think people think that a lot of folks are on board from the services that we provide, from the organizations who are doing good work. I know that the figure of a quadrupling of homeless in 2012 had been thrown around in recent months. If we were to go back to 2012, this number would have been 5,270. I remember 2012's number because it's 9 people away from Denver's signature 5,280 number, right? There are 5,271 people identified in 2012's point in time count, and we've seen a general decrease since then.
And Chris, well, since you brought that up, would the number of unsheltered be in the same ballpark in the mid to high hundreds?
It would be within that same proportion, I'd say. It remains about 15% of people that we.
We're going to strongly challenge that number.
Are you okay with questions as we go, just since there's a lot of data?
Sure.
And you
Please.
can always tell us if you've got an answer later, but I was just wondering if.
Solving homelessness in Denver.
Time usually we see it by now?
Yeah, usually we do. And I've been talking with Matt Meyer from NDHI, so they administer that count through a contractor, Omni. I understand that the data is still with Omni being processed and is yet to be released, but he tells me that it's forthcoming. So these may change within, right? We may have the updated 2019. His sense and feel is that we'll see something that's reasonably consistent with what he's. He says, don't anticipate anything too dramatic, in terms of what that count is going to look like, but we don't have the fine point on it.
Okay, thank you.
Very briefly, the numbers that you're showing for people that come in, does that include folks who are couch surfing as well?
This would not. So the annual point time is a HUD required count for all continuums of care. We do it every year here. I think HUD requires it every other year, and the HUD definition around homelessness is not inclusive of couch surfing. So good question.
So this thing is shelters, literally on the street, what other population?
So this is pretty much looking at 4 different categories. The blue separated out as unsheltered, and in that red category is going to be combined folks who are going to shelter, folks who are going to transitional housing, or folks who are going to what we call a safe haven. And that's a very slim number of folks because we only have one safe haven. So what do we see behind this? In the last 3 years, we do see some stats of concern. So we've seen over a 3% increase in that unsheltered number, bearing in mind that the proportion is only 15% of the count. Of that 15%, there's been an over 30 increase. We've also seen close to 11% decrease in shelter and transitional housing use from 3,182 to 2,856. Still bear in mind that the unsheltered remains the smaller segment of the total count, with about 15.5% of people identified across the 3 years reported unsheltered. So, concerning, right? What we also know, though, is that we've gotten better at permanency outcomes. So that doesn't necessarily mean that folks have languished detached from services, we've also, along that same time period, gotten better at establishing permanent exits from homelessness for the people that we're working with. Here you see that growth is about a 1/3 growth in this stuff in terms of permanent exits. This is largely going to be due to rapid resolution activity that's new, and rapid rehousing work, which is a scalable up to 2 years subsidized thing that we scaled back that level of service as we encourage people towards self-sufficiency. So when I talk about permanency outcomes, it sounds similar to permanent supportive housing. These aren't all people who are placed into a permanent supportive housing unit, and that's important to point out. So when we're solving homelessness permanently for people that we're working, there's a variety of different housing strategies that we use for that, such as the rapid rehousing, transitional, and there's also a variety of reunification and organic supports that we use. So included in this number, most expensive and deep forms of response, which would be a permanent supportive housing unit. We go, we identify somebody among the most vulnerable people we serve, who's likely going to pass away on the streets if we don't get intervention. We find them a unit that is permanent. We're saying, we want you to stay here for forever, for as long as it takes, and we undergird that unit with professional supports to make sure that they're succeeding and staying healthy in that unit. That's a full-scale effort of housing activity approach. Also within these numbers, however, could be an outreach worker encounters somebody who ran that relationship to restore that family, to reconnect that family, which may take over the course of 18 hours, right? So there's a big spectrum in terms of what we do count as a permanent and positive exit from homelessness.
Thank you, Councilman.
Just tell us what DSOC stands for.
Oh, yeah, thank you. That's the Denver Street Outreach Collaborative's numbers. Bearing in mind, last point, since the beginning of the mayor's term, this number is a couple months old now, so it's adjusted upward from that, but we've moved over 7,500 people to permanency from homelessness through Denver's Road Home Supported programs. So, and it bears mentioning during that 3-year period, the question is, yes, you see these trends increasing, but how do we know we're moving the needle in terms of what that looks like in terms of the total number of people in homelessness in Denver, right? And so when we balance or we mix those methods of what we know from point in time with what we know from permanent housing outcomes, we are moving about 13 percentage points in the positive direction of our ability to, we haven't seen self-progressing.
Thanks. I wanted to clarify a little bit. So you're saying through Denver's Road, we have things like the social impact fund and permanent supportive housing that doesn't use Denver's Road Home. So if you can go back a slide, can you just clarify if this is inclusive of all the programs that Denver has invested in, even if it didn't go through Road Home?
Including DHA.
Yeah, and DHA's on there.
Yeah, DHA's reference is on there for the last year, and we would include the SIB. I wouldn't feel that we're totally eviscerated from the SIB activity.
Even though it's run through finance.
Even though it's run through finance, fiscally, we're still partners in that project.
Okay.
So our outreach teams would identify people through the SIB. Our community of providers would be doing a bit of that work as well.
Okay, and then what about a building like St. Francis Center? So OED, for example, was an investor in that supportive housing. I don't know that there was a specific role for Road Home.
So
how are those counted?
So roles for Road Home would be largely in identifying the people to the unit and the supports to the unit. So when you see up here, when we see the Street Outreach Collaborative, say this should not be confused for the number of produced units by any means. But when you see Street Outreach Collaborative, St. Francis Center has an outreach team, street outreach team, funded by Denver's Road Home. So as they build Cornerstone or Cathedral Square or something, those housing opportunities, they're looking to the Street Outreach Collaborative to really be identifying people to those housing opportunities and bringing that relationship along, as well as following through with ongoing supports for them. So we do credit ourselves a little bit for making that housing opportunity available.
Okay, so that's helpful for a couple specific examples, but I think the thing I'm still trying to get at is, does there have to be a nexus? So if I keep going and I keep naming projects, like Dolores, for example, I don't know, Street Outreach helped to place the people in the new Dolores urban housing. So do these numbers rely on a nexus, or are we missing people who have been permanently housed in our community because there might not be a nexus? So I want to know how complete this number is.
Right. So that's a very good question. So again, if we had a street outreach worker or someone else in our road home contracts who was working with Dolores Project and placed somebody on their caseload into Dolores Project's housing, we would say that activity is a permanent exit to homelessness for the outreach program, right? So this would be capturing a lot of those, but there's also a little bit of exposure that there might be some slippage where there's people in homelessness placed in the unit that aren't represented here. However, I think a lot of this would represent just Denver's Road Home program activity. I can think about how to get a handle on what that differential might be, right? I think it would be pretty modest.
And if I can just make a follow-up comment here, I think that this isn't a great opportunity for where the integration of the new department might matter. I love Denver's Road Home, but I care a little less about what you get credit for as much as I care about how many people we've housed in the community. So I think it's important to make sure that even if there's not a nexus, and then obviously you need to make sure you're not double counting people too, right? You know, so, and then I do think, it sounds like because we're in the early stage of this integration, but it would be helpful to have the slide that shows just the permanent supportive housing units or the solution. So you have this by, I would say, the referring party.
Yep.
I think as policymakers, it's really powerful for us to also see this data by permanent supportive housing, relocation, those things. And in particular, you know, I too heard a lot of interest, you know, I heard the claim about homelessness that does not support. I also heard the claim that we haven't built a single supportive housing unit, which I had to correct, you know, that we've built hundreds. And so seeing just that unit count for folks is I think, important. And that's where I think the more, as I'm sure as we keep going, that kind of thing will be important. And of course, hopefully you'll get a data analyst this budget year because we've been fighting to get you one so that you have help with all of this.
So yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with that, and I'll actually return to that in some forthcoming slides, because what I prepare here and what I prepare for Denver's Road Home tells the Denver's Road Home part of the story, and Denver's Road Home hasn't been necessarily the ones looked at to account for the pace of production of those units themselves, right? That's been housing division, and as we come together, I think you'll see a more robust kind of logic that we can put around that, right? Because we'll still retain domain over the services and front end kind of crisis response side. We'll still be feeding the outreach and service support side, but we'll be able to blend that story a bit better as we start living together.
One more customer.
So quickly, is MDHI dollars included in this as well, for any of the housing that they provide where we have people in those units?
Again, I think it would be a similar example to the ones before. So MDHI has made a unit available, or whether it's a specific project and they're running that, and we have a service connection to identify people to those units.
Yeah, so this is another place where I think looking at the cumulative of all of the different funding sources, whether they're city or not, but we're getting people in there, I think that would be really helpful. The other piece is, we still don't have centralized intake. Is that correct?
We do, like a coordinated entry system.
Yeah, has that been like folded in with,
Is it for housing or shelter?
no, I'm talking about how we identify people who get placed into housing. You know, other cities have their centralized intake where it's coordinated and they identify the most vulnerable, the most costly to our systems, all of that stuff. And I know initially we had some challenges because CCH had their own system, and I don't know how that's being coordinated. So that as we work together as a city, regardless of who's building the housing, that we're continuing to take the people who are the most vulnerable and the most costly into those units.
We do have that system. And when I say it doesn't belong to Denver's Road Home, since the coordinated entry system is a requirement of Washington, a requirement of HUD, they relate to MDHI. So MDHI administers One Home, which is the branding for our coordinated entry system on behalf of the 7th county region. Denver's Road Home, however, we actually support their administration of One Home with positions on our team who are focused in that area. So the system does exist, and we're continuing to talk with partners about how that system best works, both for partners' interests as well as Washington's, MDHI's, and city.
So I guess what I'm getting at, Chris, is making sure that as that system is being coordinated by MDHI, that we're not targeting people outside of Denver to be placed in Denver units when we have folks who are costing the city of Denver money.
Yeah.
And so as part of that coordination, that's where I think it becomes really important to understand that.
Right, that coordination, those conversations are happening now in a pretty deep way, because we hear that similar thing from providers as well. What I'm comfortable saying about coordinated entry is coordinated entry doesn't really, it predicts the vulnerability of somebody in homelessness, and it'll identify where their homelessness is residing, but when it creates that triage, it doesn't necessarily care on its own about where those folks are residing. However, it does care and can be made to care where the resources live. So if Denver identifies a resource, there certainly is a way forward to saying, we're going to run this resource, these housing units that Denver's made available, we're going to run them through coordinated entry, but assuring that that the location where those residents are, they're going to come from Denver. So we're going to identify the cases in Denver for those housing opportunities.
That's important because of the fact that we still have so many people on the streets in Denver
Yeah.
that are in our neighborhoods now, and not so much downtown. So.
Certainly. And our modest, you'll see this yellow, our modest estimate is about 75% of the people who are housed through the One Home system have originated. And we'll have clear pictures of that.
We have a police meeting happening right now I need to get to.
So a couple things that we're moving on from here to talk a couple things about how we're in a game of opportunity within a longer vision of what we want to get accomplished. There's 3 opportunities that are either current or forthcoming in recent time or short period of time. One, we ran RFP for peer navigation services within our shelter network. So we reviewed proposals for that, and we're in conversations now. So don't feel too comfortable talking in detail about who and what those proposals are, but at the highest level, these are front door roles within day and overnight shelter to make relationships with people, deepen those relationships from a peer perspective. We're also intentional. We were challenged to create navigator roles, and we challenged Jack to make these pure navigator roles. So we have an introduction of somebody with lived experience, both professionally and to the guest as soon as possible within those environments. So it really grounds some of that professional role and somebody who can approach somebody, say, I too have been part of the intangible experiences that I'm using right now, and here alongside you within that work. So we have proposals within, we're in a conversation right now about seeing how of a collaborative partnership can we ground within contract.
To go to Otto's channel and figure out if you're recording it.
Positions on. Another opportunity that we have is we closed
Morning.
RFPs.
Is there anybody who can go to Otto the Watchdog and see if Eric is in court yet?
Provide both capital and operational dollars for day shelter opportunity, which means depth of service. It also means depth of basic needs service as well. So you can think like showers, kitchen, equipment that needs to be done, all that work that needs to be done. But also professional support, case management, counseling for the duration
I'm a
of
good
3 years.
citizen. I hope I'm being accountable and I
So
reach
those
them on a
proposals
regular
have been
basis.
in, but our review committee is sitting with reading those proposals. I haven't read them all yet. So we'll be doing that work over the course of the next couple of weeks.
Thank you. Our offices work together on a partnership to deliver some transgender inclusive training.
Okay, that means it's in the courtroom.
I don't think we made it to all of them, so hopefully we can continue that conversation. But one of the things that came up was what it would take to not just train a facility, but perhaps reorient the facility to be more trans inclusive, and the potential for safer showering, for example, versus group showering experiences, things like that. We never want to force someone into a segregated, bathroom environment, but we want to provide them an option for safety. And so is trans inclusivity of bathroom facilities something we are looking at and how we fund these improvements?
It's not necessarily in the letter of the RFP. The RFP is asking for higher level ideas about what capital improvements can happen. Shower, I think, shower opportunity is bulleted within that. I can say that conversation has been pretty well developed among our partners. So I'd be surprised if we're not seeing something that's responding to that need. I think a lot of
Follow the law. He's actually giving me some really good info.
individualized opportunities for showers for trans guests as well as for any guests. It's been a higher bar and a higher standard for our providers is what they want to provide.
I guess I would just ask that, given that it's not in the letter of the RFP, let's not rely on an assumption. Let's make sure that if we are issuing contracts to any provider for any improvements, that we are asking them specifically and that we are addressing with them and whether or not there needs to be some expertise, from someone to say, here's what we think a trans inclusive solution is. Was a trans person involved or a community organization involved in giving advice on that before we execute those contracts? I think that would be pretty important. Yeah.
Agreed. And it's understanding it's a higher, there's some real sensitivities to that come out of Washington being more restrictive on HUD policies, and take the opportunity to have a public microphone to give people hopefully assuage some of those concerns by saying that we do have local protections grounded in contract and in state policy as well. That even though Washington and HUD are saying one thing, our guests should feel invited in shelter and protected by city of Denver contracts or state policy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So just clarity, are we looking at this particular contract to apply to all existing both day shelters as well as overnight shelters that could be looking at improvements?
It's RFP competitive process, so we distributed it more broadly than we've distributed RFPs in the past in terms of giving our contract administrator, here's the email list of organizations that we want this distributed to. I can say we saw a response of 6 proposals.
So it could include mobile showers or something?
It would not include mobile.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that would be a different animal.
So as we anticipate existing facilities responding, have we had any more updates and where our salvation army are they?
Right. I don't know if their relationship
shut down.
We continue to engage with Salvation Army leadership on their future plans and strategies together.
Because the loss of that means we pick the rest of that up, and so, having the lead time to deal with that and making sure that we're really being thoughtful about how we're gonna, take that on,
Right.
whether we do it as a 24/7 facility, all of that, I think, is really important and critical, in that we stay in the loop on where that is moving.
Yeah, certainly, it's a palpable concern throughout our provider network. Everyone's looking at Crossroads, and that's certainly not lost on me, that's one of our flagship facilities that help people come off the streets. So if we're
To solve the daycare issue, we could have had a female and a male wing built as a branded facility at that location. So, anyway.
Yeah. I think, yeah, thank you. Final opportunities, this is the one that's forthcoming in the shorter term, and I don't really comfortable with me sharing, or if you want to take this one. Or.
There's no at Gmail, it's paypal.me/plastic.
For bridge housing, that's the other 5 million, the 2.7 that was announced. The previous slide was the first part of that. And this would be a bridge to permanent housing solutions for long-term housing solutions. These, I don't know if there's much more to say other than that RFP is.
Is this, you view this as a new product or an additional number of units?
It's additional services, basically, because it's not a unit that we will have in our portfolio long-term, as far as something that would up our number of affordable units. It's more of a programmatic unit that we bridge to that longer-term unit. We funded an innovative project this year with bridge housing, and we saw demand and need for that, to help people get paper-ready and ready for leasing opportunities, whether that's permanent supportive housing or rapid rehousing or tenant-based rental systems.
Thank you.
Is that isolated homelessness?
Yes, the idea is to help people experience their leases.
It fits well within broad brush ecology. We've seen recent huge investments identified, and it takes some time to turn dollars into actual units. But meanwhile, we know that there's people that we're meeting out there every day that we need to identify to those opportunities, and this gives us a place where we can identify them to stabilize until those units come online. And then these slides give you a picture of where we're at with shelter. This, I asked for the May to May annual of our adult shelter usage for men and women. Again, for those who have seen me present upon these slides in the past, to keep you updated, I point out that left access to keep an eye on between men and women. You see much more shelter availability for men than women. There's a rationale behind that we're looking at single adults, and when we take a look at family homelessness, oftentimes we're really talking about homelessness of single mothers. So while there may be equitable men and women adults who experience homelessness, oftentimes it's the women who are also coming with children who a single adult shelter is not necessarily the most appropriate tool for that. Also, as I talk about these, I left out to monthly averages. So right here, there's nothing that's too shocking for us to see as we've been tracking the average getting as high as in the 1300s. If this were presented as a daily chart, however, I always got to say on behalf of our partners, you'd see scribbling along that line, because the fluctuation that produces that is 100 guests in the night or more that we see who weren't there the previous night who need to be accommodated the next night. So you see a lot more scribbling and zigzagging a lot fewer, less lines.
Well, I just wanted to ask if.
I haven't written on my blog in a while.
We still have what was known as the Family and Single Homeless Initiative with the faith community.
We have the Women's Homelessness Initiative with the faith community.
This is the one where it moves around different.
Cat does that.
I'm talking
I
about
sleep
one
in
where
churches
we have
once a month.
faith churches sponsor homeless families, help offset the cost of.
No, this is a different thing
This
that
was
was right through.
originally administered by the Denver Rescue Mission, and the city put some money into it
Mhm.
to cover the actual training that was done with congregations around the metro area. And we had like Cherry Hills that had something like 15 families that they sponsored.
God, I haven't written on that blog in a while.
$1,000 to offset the cost of deposit and rent, and we had to put something in.
No, this
Yeah, I
is
sure
a
am.
fishy family and
Family
senior
single
housing.
homeless initiative.
I think it's-
This is a
And
public
then
meeting and we
some
record them.
for a while,
Mhm.
And I don't think they're doing it anymore,
I
so
think-
this.
Also, if you don't notice, we're on air.
By year, the goal is to serve 1,000 families by the end of the 10-year timeframe. And I mean, it was successful, so I don't know if it's one that we're still doing.
Right, and I think our role has not been central to that anymore. Let me follow up with Rescue Mission. I think Rescue Mission amended the program,
Have a program.
retitled it, called it something different, but it's the same model. So I can get kind of update with like, kind of where's that line of work from that? But it's not a contract with us.
Thank you.
Here's where we see single women falling into. So this is looking largely at joint efforts between Catholic Charities and the Dolores Project. So this is prioritized and front burnered in our thought about area priority for where we need to be considering expansion for single women. Still nothing that's too dramatic. You know, I think a few years back we started seeing hockey stick trends in some of our areas. Not necessarily seeing that here. Here we tend to plan for the peak numbers of shelter operations because we always want to be prepared for the highest numbers that we might anticipate seeing, and those are still running. You know, we may be sheltering over 1,800 single adults in the night, rather than these more modest. So our system does get stressed to that level as well.
So I'm just curious how we're utilizing for street outreach folks. I mean, initially, the concentration was downtown. You know, to try to keep downtown safe for conventioneers and people who work downtown.
He's downstairs, I'm upstairs.
How to push out back. So we have more people, you know, sort of more in our neighborhoods, in our alleys, in our parks. I see a woman in Stones Lake who's been there for, what is it, 8 years? And I don't know how much our own street outreach team to intervention. I know there's a guy from the church in Lakewood who comes and tries to make sure she's fed and try to address some of her needs, but she's been there all this time, and she should be somebody that should be housed by now. You know, I know she's got some health issues, but.
Our street outreach team remains accountable to the entire city for a number of years, to the downtown core through a contract with the downtown partnership. And so there was some focused activity there. They remain accountable, however, to the entire city. And actually, last week, we're helping just along the edge of the border with Englewood, as there was an encampment there that officers were kind of come in and enforce on. So outreach showed up knowing that what was going to happen to us as folks just over the county line, anticipating that they're going to need services in Denver. We remain, for the street outreach collaborative, we remain about 18 staff for that citywide focus. focus. So outreach has kind of strategized around how do we carve out different teams by geography. So when you say someone's like, well, Mike McManus might be somebody that I want contact with, because that'd be within his kind of territory, so to speak.
I know I've talked to Mike over the years about this book.
Yeah. And some of them, like their job is to work with the hardest cases that are out there, you know, and I was a former outreach worker myself, and there's some folks that it took a year to get a head on, you know, and then things would move pretty quickly, so, yeah.
Thanks.
So thank you. So that's a bit of the static numbers about where our shelters were at, and we've provided this similar charts for a number of years, but we want to get a different place with that. So we acknowledge, you know, when we're looking at our shelters and communicating back to you, like, this is what the shelters are doing, we're pretty limited that we're communicating high-level demographics, single men, single women, right? We could do youth, you know, but over the last year, we've been engaged in strategy planning activities with a broad base of provider networks operating in shelter who really see themselves as wanting to function as a pathway to housing opportunity. They want to get less out of we provide a bed overnight and a meal every day.
Thanks, EJ.
We want
Yes,
our
I enjoyed
activities to be having deeper impacts. And so we've worked with them over the course of the year to kind of think about what that takes, and we'll continue to work with them in that area. This is part of what it takes. So on the left, you see all the kind of subpopulations that get identified within this larger sense of the homeless, right? We don't want to talk about the category of the homeless. We want to talk about people's more particular needs. Where we want to get to as a network, as a system, is we're able to meet at least a quick initial assessment, and maybe it needs to be 5 questions long, right? To break them out into what their unique characteristics are. And we sense that they could look like this. In different categories, saying chronic illness, maybe somebody's like, I have severe behavioral health issues, mental health, substance use. I have a record of excessive criminal justice involvement. That's been a barrier to me. We want to be able to identify those quicker. And then we have a category that's everybody else. So here in this green, although the list is longer at the top, the provider sense that that's really a more minor level of the population. Most of the people are everybody else. Most of the people are folks who are falling into the safety net regardless of being able to keep their job, are on a path towards self-resolution, and don't necessarily have a lot of these barriers. Once we understand a little bit more in the population, we want our shelter environments to be more than just single man, single woman, here's the shelter. We want them to be tailored and specialized towards those need characteristics. And so we do this by the 2 base categories, high acuity and low acuity, based on those initial 5 questions. So you tell us a little bit about yourself. We know that this shelter is paired to the pipeline of these housing products that are probably what you need. You know, if you're telling me that you're holding down your job and you don't really have a lot of those other barriers, we're not necessarily going to need to put you in a permanent supportive housing outcome, right? But you still need shelter tonight. So let's get you to the shelter that has the staff and has the environment, has the structure to support your way. Likewise, if you're higher acuity, if you are, you know, having substance issues or primary health issues or those kinds of elements, let's design a shelter program that can be responsive to that and pipeline towards the housing opportunity that best responds to that. So we're not just acting at that higher level generalization of what your basic demographic is.
So where does language come in to ensure that we have adequate staff in the shelters, outreach, etc.? Because I know from annual prayer vigil, the number of Hispanic surname folks who have died on the streets continues to be very, come here to work, who may be documented, who end up not, not being able to find the resources. So where does that fit into sort of this whole picture?
Councilwoman, I confess that I'd love some help in that area, or thinking about how to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure we'd be able to find enough differentiation to, I wouldn't approach it in terms of triaging for primary language and then saying this is but I
Just
think
making
more
sure that we've got
comprehensive.
the folks that can
Right.
relate to and people that are coming in, where they can identify what those needs are, because sometimes language barriers is a huge gap to finding out what do people need.
Exactly, yeah, and I think that's not only in our shelter environment, but we need to think about that across the full
So
spectrum
I'd love
outreach
to
as
sort
well.
of take that conversation with the shelters, I know they use the big ones.
We go to Google Docs, we try to some ideas around that as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, there was one last one. So with 40% of the people that are in the shelter system that work, that have that work ethic, they get up, they go to work every day, is there a different look at how we deal with that segment of the population differently from everybody else?
Thank you for asking that, and I move along because we have about 5 minutes here. So the area that I'm really trying to push our shelter providers to strongly be thinking about is what does it take if we want to get out of being a crisis-based system that gives a bed and a meal and more towards having opportunity. How do we envision a program that's not its doors after everybody's out in the morning, and at night? What does it take to have more residentially based shelter programs? And when I say that, I don't mean that shelters are residences. That's not the end of the line. That's not what we want. But we want people to have the freedom to be able to stick around. It also extracts us from some really challenging issues, such as a need to scale additional charter transportation. I'm not sure that we can do that in the space that we have. We saw another huge push. Today, we tell people you need to come here at this bus at this time to get your way to a shelter bed. And you'll be brought back here at this time on this bus. And for folks who are working, they miss the bus. If their work schedule doesn't encounter, and when they miss that bus, they're going to miss it back, right? And so we're challenging our providers to think about how do we create shelters that are open 24/7, right? Within the context of that, this is kind of the map out of where we're trying to get. We have that vision, that long-term future vision. We're trying to get to this tomorrow spot with our providers. So when you have a place where you can be, this bed's going to be tomorrow, you can access it during the day. You also don't have to put everything into your backpack and bring it with you in the morning. Maybe you can leave some of your stuff there. Maybe you can come and go based on your work schedule and not on the bus schedule. Right? And maybe we can have people doing activities during the day there that are helping you work your way out of that crisis system, right?
Thanks.
Or if you're able to stay longer and talk with people. Now, when I say 24/7 shelter, one other thing that I want to point out is that the intention isn't that we want people to go to a shelter and stay there 24 hours a day. We maybe still only want them there 10 or 11 hours a day, but we want them to be able to have the flexibility and freedom to determine when those 10 and 11 hours are best for. Right?
And whether they have the capacity
Mhm.
physically to accommodate everybody and
Right. So those are big questions we're asking our providers. And not only for the working, but I'd also say for the folks, there's some people who need that mobility and that freedom, to be able to make it to their job and back again. There's other people that we're seeing in the shelter system who what they need is they need a place where they can stay put. Because whether it's mobility or health issues or something, being able to go into a shelter, stay overnight, but then saying, I need to make it from my shelter to the day center as a pedestrian, they actually, we just need you to hold tight and be safe here, right? So So that's where we're trying to get to. And I know we're just a couple minutes out. So these are based off of the high and low acuity triage. that we look at. We do? Oh, we're not out at the half hour?
No, we're good.
You're on the hook for 30 more.
No, I'm near the end, so I'm happy that gives you opportunity for questions. So in the longer future, right? I mean, we're trying to get to tomorrow to make some of these changes. We know we can't flip this overnight. There's budget issues. There's also potential regulatory issues. There's also compromises in terms of how we're caring in trauma-informed care. I tell people, we're not playing this chess game from the first move. Like, we've made some moves. We've bought some facilities. We have some capital that already exists out there. So the question of, for instance, of our facility at Colorado and 48th being a 24/7 facility, we need to understand that compromise needs to be made in the context of, well, that was a warehouse that we bought that's sheltering now the highest number of people, and we don't want to move 24/7 there if it looks like, oh, the city put people on a bus, drove them to the facility at the edge of town, and now it's a 24/7 shelter that people feel disconnected from life too, right? So we need to approach this as sensitively as possible with what we have already to make it work. So I don't know if I'm being too clear on those challenges, but we're thoughtful about it. I think these are the last two. So in low acuity, again, this is where you'd see working individuals. So the 24/7 in and out for work, right? You can stay during the day if you need. You have storage of your basic items. We already have storage opportunity in a modest form in some of our shelters, but not comprehensively, right? And in the future, we want to push people to be able to have more of an independent schedule, right? Be able to kind of buy into the programming that they see as useful and helpful, and talk with people in ways that are useful and helpful, rather than trying to compress a lot of activity that's maybe meeting them when they're most tired, right? And not as functional. Bear in mind that right now in our shelter system, there isn't a ton of engagement because people are showing up hungry and tired. They want to eat their meal, they want to get on the bus, they want to get to the place, find their bed, and then that's not the time to approach them and say, hey, I'd like to be your case manager. Let's work on a case plan, right? People are getting their basic needs met now, not those deeper needs, right?
So I'm just curious where the issue of social enterprises comes into play, encouraging, business ventures that creates more self-sustainability. I know, for example, Salvation Army has their culinary program, they have a construction training program. So looking at it, we had a couple of folks from Salvation Army, Mile High Behavioral Health, NDCC that spent 2 days going out and looking at Delancey Street as a model that does a really good job incorporating social enterprises into their operation.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Has that even begun to be part of a conversation with the larger providers and looking at how we as a city through OED or whatever, now as it's still can be more helpful in sort of guiding that? Because we're not sure we're going to always have the federal dollars to support the operations costs. So looking at how we can support, business ventures to become part of their operations, I think.
Doing that more autonomously, we're not necessarily the leadership on it. I think gathering places within that direction. Small scale, right?
Yeah.
I think how we approach that is, as a city, we'd be entrepreneurs, but more about identifying folks and saying, we work for the city today. And we've seen tremendous response there and tremendous pipelining into full-time opportunity work for folks to get out of homelessness there. So that program intention is growing. I tend to look at it also in terms of advocating, like when I'm approached about that navigator role, being like, can you make that a peer navigator, right? Can we start introducing opportunities in the field for folks with that lived experience, you know? And I think our best practices when we look at peer navigation programs that have happened is they all suggest that, you know, you can't necessarily just make these opportunities available in a sustainable way to somebody who's immediately or just recently been homeless, that you need a couple years of stability before we're doing. So that's kind of what we're looking for, but we are kind of looking to kind of close that space between what are those deeper professional opportunities that exist within the city that we make available to people.
So Councilman Cashman and I, along with some of our colleagues, are going to go to Austin to look at the home situation. I'm assuming it started out as a homeless population was looking at that, but I'm excited to learn and see what we find out about how they've done that, but how they're also using social enterprises as a way of self-sustainability. We may have some ideas to share when we come back.
Great. I think that with enough time, plenty of time.
Great. Any further questions from the council?
Well, you guys are doing a great job, and I appreciate the work, and I think, Chris, your background and understanding of just the challenges that people who are unhoused have to go through just to try to get out of the rut, get to work, what do they do with their belongings, make sure they have access to showers, to shower fresh, and just the things that the average person has expected, and looking towards this new way of addressing the needs, I think is really exciting, and I appreciate your leadership in moving us as a city in that direction. I know it was one of the recommendations that came out of the 10-year plan was to try to create 24/7 operations where we would bring the services to the people and meet their needs and try to assist them quicker in getting on their feet. Part of the challenge was most of the facilities didn't have the physical space or the staffing to, take on having people be there 24/7. So those will be ongoing conversations to try to work out those details.
Thanks for putting that on. Like, this isn't the first time
All
we've
those people
approached
could show up on
this
their
problem
own,
by
no
any means,
problem.
but I think it's the right time that we've approached it.
And I think this also allows us to be creative in terms of how do we then look at some of the other partners in the city, whether it's, Salvation Army has different facilities around the city, maybe even our rec centers to some degree, and I know, right, some of our folks utilize the showers at some of them. So I think, and it'd be interesting to see what the RFP shows that comes back. Anyway, thanks for your work.
Thanks. Well, agreed. Thank you very much for your work, and I agree that I'm very excited about the shelter transformation system. We had a lot of conversations with the Housing and Homelessness Work Group to push for this direction. Thinking about, the space is more about a service model than just a survival model. So I guess I wanted to start by just making an observation that we've made at this table before, but since Britta's here for the first time, I think that Denver's Road Home has not been staffed for transformational work. I think the audit, obviously underlines this, but we've talked about it for probably 2 years at this committee table, and it's been challenging because this is where the limits of our legislative authority to restructure departments, we've pushed, but we haven't succeeded. I think that, as I've observed the role of the director of Road Home, they with the community about a new service. So they are basically mediator-in-chief and answerer-in-chief with a very external-facing communications-based role. And then they run a huge battery of, shelter contracts and service contracts that are always in crisis. We don't have overflow in the winter anymore. We have overflow year-round. transportation demands year-round. And so, we have had them both, operating shelter services or shelter contracts, and then doing this external work, and then expecting them somehow to conceive of and or deliver ideas. And that is just not realistic. So I hope that as you look at your restructure, you divide those things up. They're all essential goals. We need someone who can be high profile, as Chris has been going to public meetings, answering questions, and helping to educate the community. But that person can't be responsible as well for all those other roles. And so I think it's critical that you staff them for the new vision we have in a way that a data analyst we failed to get them for 2 cycles in a row. And I know our budget director just left. I'm hoping it's an analyst nodding along. But I want to quote Councilman Brooks, who said, we don't want to see the slide anymore of the shelter bed nights. We want to see the plan for pathways out of homelessness, and we want to see the new ideas. That's what we should be doing here. I'm not here to babysit the shelter bed capacity. I'm here to, help spur new ideas. So I think that's the relationship I would hope that council can have more with this division. And we have them in once or twice a year, but I think that Housing Homelessness Work Group, we tried to create a more of a collaborative environment to say, we want to be working on new ideas together. That was hard because there just wasn't capacity, right, to be partners. So anyway, so just, hope that that's something that can happen in the restructure. Changing topics slightly, I wanted to talk a little bit about this idea about whether we do or don't have a comprehensive plan. And I think that what I feel like is we have a plan for some supportive housing in our homeless plan. And then we have a shelter plan that lives at Denver's Road Home. I agree that that is not comprehensive in the sense that very little, what we had is basically mayoral staffers stepping in and figuring out what happens in the gap. So what do we do with encampments? And what do we do about tiny homes? And we've pieced together this model through the pilot. It's very public that I'm working with community planning and development on creating a consistent set of ordinances for both building and zoning permits. And it's been my view that we must grow the number and the size of tiny home villages to fill the gap between those two. Both those two systems have a gap, and our plan also has a gap, right? And I think that I just want to share, information I have from my service on the Housing Advisory Committee and my work in the community. We do have an enormous amount of resources coming down the pipe for permanent supportive housing, but we aren't going to be having any groundbreakings tomorrow, and we aren't going to be having any ribbon cuttings at new units next year. We had one project that got shot down by the state last year. We had our money, they shot down their money. And we have only a small trickle of new projects coming. We have a big pipeline waiting, but it's going to take several years for those units to come online. We have to continue investing in that permanent supportive housing, but it will not come.
All right, guys, I gotta go. Liberty Free just went live. Attempting to be trespassed. I'm on my way. There's Otto outside. There's Liberty. Oh, right past them. So that's Sorry, guys. What happened?
Stop bringing us here, this will stop. I want to make a complaint. I saw that gentleman making an obscene gesture. I believe that using both hands to grab your balls in your cock at a lady is obscene, okay, in any realm, okay? He turned around and blatantly just like showed his balls at her, okay? This man's a judge in this court, okay, and it is on video, okay? Are you guys gonna do something about it? I am making right now, I'm stating to you deputies that this video within the last hour must be preserved for future litigation. Okay.
No, that's not necessarily true. So we need some verification, Sergeant.
It's
We
all
know
right.
that there's a difficulty in getting the videos from these buildings, that they're a toss-up between the sheriff's department and justice security, where the courts have no access to them or no jurisdiction over them.
I know they stay on file for a long time.
And where are those at?
You don't know why we asked for that video? Of the courtroom hallways in here and stuff? Who handles that?
Because according to the courts, there are no videos in the courtroom. And the stuff that the sheriff's
Oh, but
department...
I don't need the courtroom, I need the hallway just outside the courtroom. That's what I need. I need that hallway right outside the courtroom.
So my concern is that that might be considered property of HSS and not the
Not in this
city.
courthouse, not in this courthouse, not all of these cameras in here.
Yeah, no, that's what they're saying. That's what they would say, is that that's HSS property.
Well, that is public information, and I will gladly write up a lawsuit if they want to.
So guys, it looks like we had a judge behave obscenely toward this young man right here, toward a young lady today. And of course I had to leave my post in this beautiful meeting to protect my friends and to keep an eye on things. So, is it on the first floor?
Sorry, are you taking this? They haven't asked me not to.
Yeah, ma'am, that would be wrong. It would be wrong. This is my own public records request. I have a right to be able to record my own public records request. I have 14 guns outside, you know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm gonna record it. I need to do this for my safety and my protection.
So we are now going to safety mode here. Guys, if you're on here, we need you to get onto Otto to tell him that we are inside on the main floor, and that he needs to come back in the building. Abby. For safety's sake. Happy fucking cops day, guys. Happy fucking cops day.
You don't think this is... Restricted by recording my own interaction. Against me for what?
You can't record it.
I can record my own interaction, sir.
Right here, you can.
Absolutely, it's my own interaction. Just let me know. There's only 16 days left. I'm going to get my own challenge on the I'm just not touching that to get the time. I am a journalist and I am
Otto is live.
I am in a public space and not in a courtroom. And I am recording my interaction and the So now, that is my right, journalist, according to the First Amendment. You are studying that right now, and I'm going under arrest under the fear of being arrested or manhandled because you guys are liars and make lying statements.
You want to read statements, County?
It does not matter. I object to the silencing of my speech, and I want you then to speak over here to be able to get what I'm asking for because you're accusing me of getting legal information for a case I have that is evidence and I'm recording my own interaction inside this building. I'm not telling anyone else. I'm not going to record anything. You know what I'm saying? But I have to have a record that my business. Even though I have a right and I object to this unlawful silencing of my speech. Do you understand me? Now, I will turn off my recorder and I will go in there and they will give me my fucking files. You see how it works? And if you want to fucking trespass me for that when I'm here for official business, then you can go ahead and try this. But you will be my bitch in federal court for at least the next 7 years. Okay? So if you want to be my bitch in court for the next 7 years, I am now turning off my recorder.
Thank you.
Okay? No, go fuck yourself. Don't thank me. You're gonna thank me when you get the fucking lawsuit in your mailbox. You just lost your qualified immunity. You fucking motherfucker. See, that's how it's done. You don't call proof of guns.
No, it's intentional, folks. There's guys. Don't forget, the Denver police have been called to the site. Thanks for making me leave my meeting on homelessness in the city.
Embarrassment in the Constitution. You're embarrassment in the You're nothing but a corporate bitch. Force policies. And you're in the sheriff's department. Shame on you. The ones that are to uphold the Constitution.
She's trying to get the film.
Paperwork that you can fill out that requests specific times of whether they're
As soon as she's done, I will follow her to where she's going and see what process.
Awesome. Thank you, Sam.
Sitting down in this field,
I don't see anybody chasing the guy, grab his crotch, flex his crotch and he falls to the lady I got children. I don't see anybody running for that.
I want to press charges right now. I want to press charges on him for invasion privacy.
You're in a public space, buddy. You have no privacy in public.
I don't know who he is.
Doesn't matter. He can steal your soul, man. Don't worry.
He's in a federal court. He got 6 months for his federal court.
This is, and I want to thank you as well, because this is a very important piece of information that we have been fighting for more than 6 months to get. The ability to demand the video that the sheriffs and HSS have access to when we're able to prove that violations are occurring by government officials in public spaces.
Hopefully they can get us out.
Thank you.
They have to contact you.
Facility management of this building.
Can they do that through phone call or email?
Can you handle that phone there, Bob?
I believe that's an open core. Get your phone. Get your screen.
I know that.
Just to give them at least the contact with email and.
And is that a Denver government office or is that a HSS office?
Well, facilities management is.
In the web building.
Well, yeah, but it's the one that like takes care of all the
Be
buildings.
accustomed to handling a Quora request in such a way.
I don't know. We'll
Okay,
have to-
thank you.
I want to thank Ms. Ann for actually being an example of how a public servant should actually act and be transparent and be willing to help the people to which she serves and gets a paycheck for, right?
Right.
She's here to serve them and show them kindness and professionalism, right? And courtesy. Unlike these guys. We paid them just to be our slaves. We paid them to give us stupid ass directive orders that have nothing to do with the Constitution to write their ass daily within the Bill of Rights. But they wouldn't even know what that means because they've never taken the time to spend 5 minutes either to read either one of them, right? So, you know, so pretty much, again, worthless as tits on a bowl. So they enforce
Oh my God, Saturday, June 22nd at the Pepsi Center. Hillsong's coming. Look, we're gonna figure out how to get Quora requests.
And can they go to 311 and request that paperwork, or is it done? So it's a core request that will go to general services. And then it goes to. Okay, what's your name? Okay, thank you very much.
Is that the in?
Bye-bye.
So,
What they're saying is that 311 is the contact, and you would do the core request like you were saying.
yeah, but I would never do a Quora request over the phone. I would do that in person.
When that's what I asked them.
Right. So where do we do that at? General Services.
General services is what they said that the request, core request goes to. So they would,
But where's General Services office?
I believe it's in the web.
Facility management is in the web building.
Yeah, and they have an office here too.
Where's facilities building here?
They just have offices for their staff.
So there's not, it's not in the supervisor's book, so they won't have that information. So what really, I think, is a long-term solution to this would be to really have the supervisors having the Quora form so that the building that they're in, they can get that filled out, but we're gonna go over to general services. Can I have a copy of that, by the way? You probably won't, do you need that for your own records? Okay. So let's focus on that.
File a motion with the judicial officer that was in that courtroom, written.
That would be, but it wasn't in the courtroom. It was in the hallway. And to go and to go to judicial oversight and file a report on the judge, we would need to have some evidence supporting that. So, thank you. This is it, folks. We're gonna keep on our process, and thank you. Yeah.
I was wondering, does it take like, do they fuck your brains out at the fuck academy, or does it take a whole career to fuck this thing off? And you'll be hearing from me, fuckleberry. You're gonna see the mistake you just made there. You too, Perez. Perez.
Did you get their cards? Did you get their cards?
I got all of you. What's your name? I didn't get you like that. They don't believe in cards. Your policy. Your policy is to identify what you're on. What's your badge number?
Can't. I'm not with them. Okay, so there's another step of the process that we have to follow, and I think that's one floor up. Cállate. Vamos, vámonos. Vayan conmigo. Uno más. Vayan conmigo. Excuse us. Una otra locación necesita vayan. Todos. See, we should be on 2 next. You want to go to the courtroom where the judge's supervisors are while you're in the building.
Oh, that's fine.
So the judge is supervised by a chief justice,
Yeah.
right? That office should be over here. If you're going to file a complaint about a judge, you need to know where the judge's complaint office is. What's going on? What's going on, guys? I don't think that matters right now. So you may not be able to take your video camera into the clerk's office for the courts, which is right there, but that's the room that you're going to want to go file a complaint in. I'm going to stand out here quietly. Obscene gestures, huh? By the way, it's sad that you can't record in. Look at that beautiful art back there. It was the first floor. What was the question? I can't hear you out here. Hey, Cap, you be careful about posting videos in the middle of the feed. I'll ban you. chili potato. You can do that. You can, everybody can comment by all means for cross-subbing. We want that, but don't be posting wacky links right now. We got to stay focused on this. Sorry, Cop Watch, just no videos, huh? Share your page all you want, but not videos in the middle of a thing. Ah, okay, thank you.
We have to go to 112.
Okay. Well, at least we're on the right pathway, right? Which is the right thing to do. Downstairs.
I can't believe that judge.
He came out of the courtroom and
No,
gave
I was razzing him, right? Because I had a fucking deal with him. I was like, this fucking piece of shit, right? He fucking did it.
out in the hallway.
Yeah, I was telling him in the hallway, and all of a sudden he just fucking turned around and went like, yeah. He grabbed his package and fucking right back again. Right? Fucking out of
That's pretty obscene. We're just going down one floor. So people who often don't know this, but this is the self-help courtroom where you can go get help. Pro Se Resource Center, right? Small claims, all kinds of stuff. I found them very helpful and useful before. Now, of course, the beautiful thing here is that we're going to come right down and go right out in front of those guys, but you're going to take a left here. And I know which room she's talking about. It's down to the left and at the end. I know.
This is where I had to deal with that very same judge.
Right? I don't get come in, of course. Oh, it must be on the other side. No, it's this way. So this is administration 11. Should be down the hallway. Look at all this beautiful photos. Look at all this art. Oh man. Otto was told he couldn't enter. All right, we'll just keep Otto out there, and we'll
Are you going to?
Go from 111 to 117, that's something?
112.
The court opens again at 1.
Okay, where do we find 112?
112 is an IT department. What are you looking for?
I just have a judge on this court. Okay, we're at this package. It's the way I read, right? So I want to make.
In front of my car, too.
Yeah, I want to make a complaint, and they send me like 5 different places.
It
I
said
feel
that,
like I'm being pranked, I know it's in the
So
neighborhood.
some sort of, like,
it said that this is where the district judge or the county is.
well, come see here and I'll see what I can find out.
You're awesome. I didn't know what was better.
I'll see here and I'll see what we do. So I'll see here, and I'll figure out what goes on.
All right.
Waste all the taxpayers' money on lights because they can't afford them themselves after fucking swindling everybody's fucking.
I don't know. I disagree. I like to see the city and county building lit up in a beautiful way. It was really nice at the Michael Franti concert the other night.
They're fucking on their dime.
Isn't it a school?
Well, they put solar panels on top of the building to cover it all. All right, yeah, you guys, happy Subfest, right? Sub to each other.
Just let me show you on the,
Oh, I'm live.
I know, it's.
4G.
Oh, on the phone?
I'm on my phone home system. Yep. And I'm down on battery power, which means I need to.
Here.
Well, let me see if I got one on me. Here. This is the core request to general services that they tried to give us for the video, which we'll still need to do. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks. Happy Father Cops Day. I know, right? Well, there probably is. It's just. Lots of clerks' offices.
I've had gaggles, I've had no promises of fucking goons like you around me. You think you intimidate me there, bitch?
Got them clipping fucking guns, you just scared.
Keep that phone and fuck it up.
Washroom. Heck. I always have a water bottle. I don't have a water bottle today. That's weird. Everyone rub everyone. Chili potatoes on my, oh my God. GSA, I don't know what the GSA is. Happy fucking Cops Day.
Happy what?
Happy fucking Cops Day.
No. Why do you say that?
Oh, because they're not constitutionally appropriate most of the time. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, I didn't, actually. I lost my constitutional authorities. No, I didn't. I protected them. Aw. Chili? Oh, yeah. Okay. Happy fucking games. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so where's the real Eric Brandt? And Joe lost us, and we got... And you know, I came here to go to a police accountability meeting, and I didn't even get to have that meeting.
You have no idea how good it felt to see you scurrying along, right? Speed walking right down the hallway that's like fucking half a mile long. Tell me, like, what the fuck's going on?
Well, I came down the stairs first, right? I was
That's it. In the neck with something sharp.
Four dudes put their hands on me. Did you get the
I got
request to get the hand
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
from the end of the
No, we got to go to the other building to get that.
Yeah.
No, but the camera is at 159 at the end of the hallway there, facing the judge when he did that.
Yeah.
Where's the Eric Brandt show?
They're saying that that's HSS.
Can you, do we have phones on him?
Okay. He took a walk with his lawyer because he has a restraining order against this woman. So they'll be in contact there around close. Me and him couldn't get back in. Goons put their hands on us and shoved us out.
Happy fucking Cops Day.
So when we
Twice on Tuesday.
Thank you. And when we confronted the judge again, he said he had four fucking
Fuck the police.
marshals put their hands on me and pushed me out and told them to call the police on me because I was saying he was a piece of shit.
How many voices did you pick up on?
I don't know.
The guy's using a cane. I figure you might hear a little bit extra.
Inside this building, just grabbed his genitalia in front of children, and then had us pushed out by guns with guns.
6 men with
Because
guns.
we were calling out a judge in this building that grabbed his genitalia in front of fucking children. You don't think something's wrong with you? You have
Think of the
family
children.
values?
We must
Then
enforce
fuck you.
morality at the threat of violence. If nobody gets executed for speaking their mind, then how are we ever going to keep people in line?
Hi, good. How you doing? Good. Just another exciting day. I was quietly watching the homeless committee up at City Council. Next thing I know, my phone's popping off. Judges are grabbing their sacks in front of kids in the hallways of the halls of justice. Have a wonderful day, ladies. Thank you.
He's straight like he was at spring break, right?
Right. Oh yeah, but then there's like people who know me, and they're like, oh, what's going on, Brian?
Oh, Brian, we didn't want you left in there alone, so we sent Joe back in because they pushed my ass out of there.
Yeah, I know.
So when I got it all on video.
Of them pushing? Did you get it all on video of him grabbing his genitalia?
No, I didn't get that part, right?
Who wants a hot dog?
I already bought him one.
Give him some water. Where's your water bottle? I gave you one. I don't know. No, I'm not buying plastic water. It's against my religion.
What do you want to drink? Right?
You have a religion?
Yes, I do have a religion. Spiritual practices, guidelines.
That preparing a child for life in the real world is far more important than protecting them from anything that might be a might hurt their feelings.
skin, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing as like when you fall down.
It smells like how's it going?
Oh, it's been an exciting and interesting day. Let's have a hot dog, I guess, yeah. Please. Yeah, I'm on a budget. I'm paying for like 6 people.
What's going on? How the hot dogs looking today?
Good, regular.
Judging the pigs and losing it.
I'll
They
take
are.
a jumbo.
Give me the cash. Keep the coins. Sure. Oops.
Thank you.
So we gotta go get those forms from the web building. Can you hold this?
Oh yeah, for the video?
Yeah.
Is this pointing at you?
Sure, why not?
Is it?
No, it's pointed at you.
Oh, it is pointing at you? Yeah, we should put it at you.
Oh yeah, oh that's good part.
Very cool, very cool. Very cool.
That's one $2 hot dog because cheap ass bitches. Yeah, we gotta go to the web building next, folks. And
I think it's so nice out.
so, what time is it?
It ends up being an even number.
Liberty. Time.
Time? It's 12:19.
Where I go?
So they threatened to arrest you if you didn't turn off your camera?
Hey,
Yeah. You think I turned it off?
meter.
Huh?
Meter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, now they're trying to say that you don't
Hey! Hey! Liberty! Jesus Christ! It's like I heard elephants around here. Go to the web building, facility general services to get the video.
Yeah.
Where you go?
We have to be accountable as parents.
To pay the meter.
It's the school, immunize them, all this other crap, take them to the doctor, the dentist, and all this shit that the government.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Well, folks, here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna go feed the meter. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna be separate from those guys, but then we'll be with them, right? So, one step at a time. It's intentional that you gotta feed the meters around here. Because around the courthouses, they'll get you $20, $30 at a time. Bitches are cruel. So we're gonna feed the meters. And then we're gonna go back to the web building. We're gonna catch this filing complaint. And we're gonna document the difficulties of getting the building videos. Of course, while I'm walking, I'm not watching my video chat at all, guys. So, just gonna have to hang tight with me. Got about 2 blocks to go one way and then come on back. The art building, the art museum, they're remodeling.
Do that and then send Ian to the airport.
Expanded scaffold and safety solutions. Spider. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Okay, guys, I'm almost to the Liberty vehicle. Happy Fuck the Cops Day, guys. Throws them off all the time. They just don't know how to respond. Four-way red light. We can do it. Man, they're making some progress here, guys. All right, so my battery's on 15% now. Isn't that wonderful? So we're gonna stop for a TV timeout up here in a minute. But we're not gonna shut off the line.
Hey, Alex. I grabbed your shovel, so when you empty that one, meet me back down here, down here.
All right, guys, it's probably getting boring for most of you. Let's see what's going on here. Eric Johnson, James Jacobson, I'm practicing piano. Eric Fine, if you want to say hi to me, YouTube auditor. Yeah, we lost the Fuck the Cops guy. Hopefully he's watching one of these streams, but he might be off feed for a second, just doing life normally. In the meantime, what we've got to do is figure out if I packed the battery or not. So I'm gonna set this down for a second, folks. Enjoy the view. There's a charging cable at least. There's a joint. batteries. All right, folks, we're back up and charging, which is a good thing. Now, I'm gonna let that work on the charging mode for a second. Oh no. Yeah, oh gosh, guys, it feels good to be summertime and in a good community. Enjoy the day. He doesn't know what holiday is. You better tell him.
Fuck the cops day.
Fuck the cops day. That's right. All right. Yeah, happy fuck the cops day, man.
It's every day, man.
Yeah, twice on Tuesday. Ha 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 ha. All right, guys, so here's the game plan. We're going back to the web building. At the web building, we'll be teaching people all about filming in public places that aren't courtrooms and how to get video files that are property of HSS security. This is going to be changing the whole ball game. All these kids going to the art museum. Wonderful, wonderful. They just didn't know it was a holiday. Okay, folks. So the building that you see straight ahead of you, that is the Wellington Web Building. This building used to have working, functioning lock boxes so that as you carried your gun around the city of Denver and you need to go into the government building, you would have a place to check your gun. That might have also included knives. They disabled it because people were carrying their marijuana and putting it in there, I believe. But now that you get to carry your cannabis throughout the city and county of Denver, I don't see why that would be a problem anymore. See, like, he's looking at his phone, not his weed. That's all right. So, for those of you who are on here on mods, if you're out there, do we have feeds on Liberty, La Luz, or Otto, so that we can confirm their location as I head back toward the city center here? The elephant on the trapeze, it's not a short elephant, it's a light one. That poor security guard, she's like, them fuckers still walking around here with their cameras on. Okay, well, they're not at the hot dog stand. Anybody give me a feed on where they're at? In front of the courthouse. Is that the Lindsay Flanagan Courthouse or the Denver City and County Building? There's several courthouses. I can't change feeds in the middle of my own feed. So I'm gonna assume that they're at the other courthouse. And you know what they say, walk on the grass without your shoes on. Thank you, AK. It's funny because I have like two primary batteries and an important warning. Do not move this vehicle. Oh! This hybrid vehicle has no boot on it. Huh. Wonder if they have an electronic boot on it. That would be interesting. And another thing to hang out and watch. Happy Fuck the Cops Day, man.
Is that what it is?
That's it.
Did you say happy fucking Cops Day?
Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
Oh, fuck the Cops Day. Okay.
Eh?
I knew the Cubs were in town, so that's...
No, not the Cubs. Not the Cubs. No, the Cubbies are good. It's, see, we just had 4 or 5 police officers push my friends out of this government public building after the judge came out into the hallway and grabbed his junk in front of women and children. So, bad cops don't keep the oath of the Constitution, and obscene behavior like that should be a ticketed or citable offense.
Yeah.
So, my friends are down here having a heyday right now, and I'm on my way. Enjoy yours. Thank you. Jesus Christ, there's the wrong building. See, thank you, Pikes. That's what I said. And I asked them to go there. And I should have already been there. But I walked 4 blocks in the wrong direction. Motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm on my way to the Wellington Web building then. Thank you. Not gonna run, I might show my lungs. Or the lack of them. Save it for when you need it. That's right. So, for those of you who don't know, when you come to Denver, you should try to go on the free tour of the United States Mint at the gift shop. I lived here for 7 years and I've never been. Primarily because nobody ever asks, let's go. BJ, are you here? That's a good tourist activity. Take the kids. They can tell about it no matter what school they're in next year. You know, we should actually try to do a United States Mint tour and then either static record it or do a live stream of it and see what happened. You could be casual, touristy about it. Yeah, 200 West Colfax. And 1. And 2. Those are the parking space numbers. I don't know why I'm reading them aloud as I walk and talk fastly. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, put it together and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Snickle-marooza poo. Love you and you love me. Hey, that's a beautiful water bottle. Yeah. Because you got to encourage people, right? All this discouragement all the time. No. Tell people they're beautiful. But you know, girls just don't want cat calls on them all the time, right? You'd be like, wow, I appreciate that water bottle. It's perfect, right? Then you can walk up to somebody like this, Mosky, and be like, yo, dog, happy fuck the cops day.
What's that?
Happy fuck the cops day.
What's that?
Yeah. Have a good one, man. Okay. Oh, what's this I hear? What's this I hear? Does my ear see? My ear hears, it does not see. The kids are riding on bikes, screaming, no justice, no peace, fudge the police.
Have you ever arrested a bad guy?
Have I ever arrested a bad guy?
Yeah.
But did one? I've never arrested one myself, no.
Have you come into contact with bad guys?
There's bad people in every business.
Exactly. Have you ever come into contact with a bad guy?
There's bad people in every business.
Have you ever testified with my cop in most of the time?
I've got bad people.
You don't need that information. I have better information.
Oh, you got to
When they opened up my application, it wasn't written in crayon, and filled it out, sent us over the phone. Oh.
You can leave your shoes on next time.
He's one back there saying take his shoes off. I want to stand on the stage.
Oh, I mean, you don't have to. If you want to.
Oh, what do we got going on over here? Is this a farmer's market? Oh, wonderful. How late do you guys stay open?
We are closing now. I mean, you can still get stuff and see anything you want. We're here every Wednesday from 10 to 1.
Every Wednesday from 10 to 1. Wonderful, wonderful. Should we... You know, my problem is that I'm going to be running around all day. Most of this is going to be too hot to manage, but I'll remember.
Yeah.
Yeah? come back with your SNAP card to get 50% off your groceries from inside the web building, which makes this a public space. Oh, this Dazbog's new. Wasn't here last time. Hey! Hey! Huh? We're up facilities. Yeah, it's like 4th floor. This facility's on 4?
Hey, are you gonna get the free food?
Yeah, that's what we need to do. Let these ladies go.
I'm waiting for DPD to come here so I can make the official report.
About?
The judge, not the.
Okay.
They're coming to see me. No, I'm not one of them. I got on video.
Okay. So a lot of people don't realize that we're still, oh, it's because it's a bad camera shot and 2 hours on the video camera. And I'm out of battery.
Do you need a battery?
Yeah, one. How you doing on yours?
I'm good.
Okay. Facilities?
No.
Do you know what floor it is?
I don't know what
Let's try 4. I think it's 4. Yeah, I lost y'all for a minute. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I understand this is where I need to be to get video footage of hallways and buildings for a police report.
I am not sure of that. Let me get someone to help you, okay?
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All you would need to do is submit it in writing and leave your information.
Okay.
So that they can get back with you. Let me give you.
Is that like a core request form or?
Yeah.
Perfect.
But I'm not the one that normally takes care of that.
I respect you for that, and you're more than judicious assistance this fine day.
So if you would just put that, thank you, sir. If you would just put, well, use the back of that.
Oh, that's a complete. Oh, so
Yeah.
you're just using a scrap piece of paper.
Yeah.
Well, that form might be important for somebody. You got
Well,
just
they got-
or is that
Yeah, it's a copy of copy.
copy of copies?
So,
Okay.
yeah, be as detailed.
So
And, put your information, because they said it'll take about 3 days to get back with you on that. Because, like I said, I guess it's a court order thing. I don't.
a court order?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah, how they go about releasing it. to you.
So it's a Colorado Open Records Act, is that right?
You probably know better than
I don't really know for sure. This is actually my first time doing this.
Oh, okay.
And so, and of course, as you can tell, I'm live. I'm trying to figure out and prove how this is done, because we definitely think that this is something that nobody knows how to do, right? This is the office that we were told by the courts at the city and county building would be the building or the area responsible for that. I'm requesting video requests to the hallways on the ground level of the city and county building from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Specifically focusing on the courtroom hallways. And the building info desk. In addition, I am requesting formal instructions for preserving Sheriff's Department video feed from inside Denver courtrooms. Today's today's date, guys.
It's the 12th. June 12th. And I'm gonna get you a copy of that so that you have your documentation on your end.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it very kindly.
I am here to assist in any way.
I'm Brian.
I'm Tim Ball.
Tim, it's a pleasure to meet you, and thank you very much.
Give me a second and I'll
Indeed.
get that for you, okay?
Yeah, that's a nice Denver General Services pen, isn't it? Thank you. Oh, no. This guy's nice and kind, and we're going to give him the same respect he gave us. Because not everybody's an asshole. Thank you, Marine Vet Mom. Hi, Tony. Window liquor. You know what? It's time for you. I'm feeling like an Eric Brandt day today. Hi. How are you doing today? Did you guys get some fresh fruits and vegetables downstairs? Oh, lo siento. ¿Tiene comidas sobre garden? The farm downstairs, the farmer's market. Did you give me the farm food? No?
There you go.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, thank
Timothy,
you.
you have a wonderful day.
You do the same.
Thank you. Buenos días. Ah. See, that's the 11th floor. Just some of the things going on in the city and county building in Denver. Okay, we're gonna buffer. Oh, going down. Thank you. Should we enjoy some art? How are we doing on this? We're still charging. That's good. There's a down elevator. This is the Grand Poobah and Office Ferry cut through red tape. By Daniel Talis. It's beautiful. It's all right. Going down? Yeah. Buffering yet? Are we buffering yet, folks? Oh, did anybody get to see? I shaved my goatee today. And now I just have this, I must ask you a question line. Going down, yes. Did you know that if you take your sustainable beverage container to your favorite Wendy's, they'll refill it?
Oh,
You don't even have to use the plastic and the straw.
it's good to know.
It is. It's an earth conscious practice.
Yeah.
And of course, it's every single straw lasts about 500 years.
Yeah, I actually have a metal one in my bag, but someone got me this from lunch training, so.
Well, that was nice of them.
Yeah.
We won't beat you up too hard about it.
Yeah.
I'm glad he got off. I was about to say to the person walking on, you know, there's a law, I guess, going from the second floor to the first floor by elevator. Enjoy your days.
Thanks, you too.
Yeah. See all the beautiful art here, guys? Oh, no wonder. Wrong side, huh? Look at that beautiful artwork. Yeah. Happy fucking birthday, Shy-Town Mike. This being the Denver Farmers Market, we're gonna Denver Botanical Gardens and Chatfield Farms and push this, people. What days of the week are you out here? On Wednesdays. Come to the web building. Look at this beautiful here. I wish I could take some, but it won't last all day the way I'm traveling. I got lettuces and radishes and turnips. Gosh, it's all looks so good. Thank you. New marketing skills. That's what you're suggesting, huh?
Well, you know, no cussing, that sort of thing.
I guess when the judge turned today, you know.
No, I understand your frustration. I get it.
I wasn't even there. I just been following around. It's funny.
I just think when kids, what happened over at the city academy?
The judge grabbed his sack in front of children and women in an obscene gesture that is a criminal activity. Yeah, in the hallway.
I didn't know that's what the judge did.
Not in the courthouse. In the hallway of the courthouse. Allegedly, of course, because I wasn't there per se.
Right.
But I just did go order the video of it. So I guess we'll see the video and then find out for sure.
Oh, you got the video for it?
Well, I just requested it, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Up in facilities?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Said it couldn't be done. I said, well, let's find out. Because I want to see that. That's a pretty outrageous claim to start with.
Yeah.
Right? The judge grabbed his sack in the middle of the hallway. So if that's the case, I want to see the video.
I would actually want to see that video too.
See? Not all of us have bad marketing skills. No, I'm not dating any of them or anything like that.
No, I bet you
No, they're not my life partners.
No, I just want to know them.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do know them. They're a bunch of veterans fighting for the freedoms that they put their lives on the line for. Yeah. Like the barefoot one, Eric Brandt.
Yeah. Oh,
right.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, he knows of a specific homeless man that had to walk like 5 miles home because it was RTD's policy that if you didn't have shoes, you couldn't get on the bus. And he had been beat up and assaulted and had to walk with no shoes, right? So if you're poor enough not to own shoes, then like, it's pretty rough that you're so poor you're forced to walk everywhere, right? So he actually got the RTD to change the policy, right? So now if you're not rich enough to own shoes, you can get on a bus if you can panhandle $3 to get on the bus, or $1.50 if you're on a disability program. In the same way, you have to be rich enough to own a smartphone for your kid to be able to get free bus rides in the city of Denver all summer.
No, really.
Because it's available through the phone. That's how people can participate in the program. So if your kid doesn't have a smartphone, they don't get to run around the city on the buses for free all summer.
Oh, I didn't know it was the bugs. Because I see people with like the Eco Pass, so I figured it's just.
You pay for that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You go online and you pay for that. Or
I've never used buses other than like 16th Street.
here, these people get it taken off their paycheck at either 75 to 100% off. Right? Because the city program wants everybody to ride the buses, keep the streets uncongested, keep the air clean, all those things.
Yeah, see a lot of bike too.
Yeah. So yeah, it's always interesting. And I've not met you before. I'm Brian. Jonah, it's nice to meet you. I see everybody's been trained on the cannabis regulations, which I'm responsible for. So that's really a fun thing. The other day we had to train 2 or 3 people because they're like, no, you can't have that. Now let's go over this again. But nobody has ever taken a woman's birth control from this entrance. So I'm glad that my life-saving medication is also. Right? Because women commit suicide when they find out they're pregnant and not ready to raise families. Right? So, and other people, consider taking the baby's life suicide, even though, we participate in postpartum abortions in this state on a regular basis just by letting people die on the street. It's a thought for you. Have a great day. I got to go find out what's going on out here. Thanks. They had no form, but I wrote it down on a piece of paper, which he gave me a copy of.
Thank you.
And the copy, these guys asked, are you with them? No, I'm not with them. I'm not dating them. I'm not married to any of them. None of them are my life partner.
Them don't get rights, right? We're with them, right? So
what happened?
But I had a nice chat. And
Got a footage?
I don't want that. I want that goddamn video.
so here's what happened is I got a nice response at facilities management. He was very happy to take my request. And then I asked for also the specific instructions on how to get the sheriff's video from the courtroom. Because I figured now is the time to ask that question.
Right.
You didn't have a form, I'm writing it on a piece of paper, you're giving me that stuff. So, what time is it?
Did you tell them what hallway and all that in front of courtroom 159?
I said the whole thing.
Okay.
The whole building outside the courtrooms or the first floor. Right?
All right.
So where's the banner? I've got it now. Go to the courthouse and let me
Across the street.
Okay. Ruining our interview, it doesn't work.
Well, we're working too, so you can do your interview somewhere else.
Anyways, you guys are the mainstream garbage. You guys don't report anything of any value anyway.
Hey,
Here's some fucking reason for you.
yeah, we had a judge grab his cock in front of the children.
That's fucking media. Hey,
Okay, so let Otto go with you to file. Otto!
Hey! No!
what?
Somebody push the button.
There ain't no damn button.
Do you have the button? Hey, we got a cam back.
You got a what?
We got a cam back going on. Although I don't think he's cam backing as much as like fan camming.
No justice, no peace for the
Police!
This morning, the judge in this building grabs his genitalia children. It was good. Showed up
How do your friends and family feel, sir, about judges pulling on their cocks in front of kids?
Judges?
Yeah, the judge. That's why all this yelling's going on. Is because a judge went like this in front of the kids.
Really?
In the yeah. That's bad news.
Yep.
Oh, and you can find out more at Cut the Plastic. God, I haven't been live for this long in ages. In ages, I say. What time is it? I got a meeting in an hour. That's wonderful. Exactly on time. Hey, John. Nice bike.
You live here too?
Huh?
You live down here?
Yeah, all the time, man. I was actually doing some legitimate stuff. I was paying attention to the homeless Denver's Road Home meeting at City Council. I'm live streaming it, and all of a sudden my phone goes off, and the titles are like the people downstairs in the courtroom are freaking out. The judge allegedly walked out of the building, out of the courtroom, and grabbed his junk like two-handed in front of the women and kids, and started ordering marshals to push people out of the building. I went and just requested the video. I can't take these people anywhere. What? Yes.
A judge grabbed his junk and told them to put it in the
And then started pushing it. It had the marshals pushing these people out. And of course, these kids were sitting on the B-cycle bikes across the street right there at the Web Building, riding the bikes, saying no justice, no peace, fudge the police. It had people coming out of the building to look. I don't know. Another day in the life, man. But really, I'm excited. I'm going to have a meeting this afternoon and start looking at how we're going to start building those plastic recycling machines. Cool. Fucking excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been saving for, 18 months now? Put aside a separate pile of money, $3,000 to go throw at starting a business and solving our problems. I'm fucking excited about it.
Awesome.
So, yeah. And another beautiful day for Civic Center Eats.
Yep.
And I was out there the other day complimenting everybody about how awesome the stations are working.
Yeah.
So, and Fronti, we love that it was here for Fronti. I told you about that too, the tent and all that situation.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure they get to their vehicle safely. Have a good day. Hey!
Change every day.
Don't hit my son.
Anybody on Liberty Stream? Tell him he's going the wrong way. Liberty! If anybody can find Liberty Freak TV, he's going in the wrong direction. Hey, I'm going to the bathroom over here. Nobody's listening. I just announced it publicly. Hey, I'm gonna go take a piss. Y'all have a nice time. We'll talk to you later. All right? Where's he going?
Hi. Happy fuck the cops did.
Does anybody know where he's going?
This morning inside of this building, a judge grabbed his genitals in front of my children. 6 men with guns showed up and escorted us out of the building. Funded the threat of violence.
Well, if he's... Yeah, it's going in the wrong direction. You could park here. She can park here. Watch this. Let's see how well she does. She's not far enough back. I'm criticizing her parking already. She's didn't go far back enough. Now she's cutting too early.
Oh, hey, look. There's a moto file.
Come on. Because I'm telling everybody how not to back up because you're going to cut it bad. Just drive. You're in traffic. What are you doing?
There's a cop over there.
Oh.
Happy fuck the cops did. Yeah, it's every day. Yeah, just this morning we had a judge grab his genitalia.
Hey, she's in traffic for crying out loud.
I'm talking to my people.
Yeah, your traffic's coming trying to hit you.
Awesome. I'm sure they have insurance. Look, he's up on the fucking sidewalk. That pig over there.
Yeah, it wasn't a police accountability meeting we were supposed to go to today.
Oh. Well, I think we're holding him accountable now, at least the judge.
He grabbed his junk in front of his kids. Would you appreciate a judge grabbing his junk in front of you? Because that's what happened in this courthouse today.
And when we told him we didn't appreciate that.
All right, guys, listen. I got Liberty Freak's vehicle. Thank you, Anna. All right. As long as he knows he's not going in the right direction.
I can't believe you'd use such language in front of my children! I can't believe you'd use such language in front of my children!
Go ahead. Yeah. Thank you.
Great job.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna need that one too. So I grabbed the second one. calm down. Do you need to see
If you have marijuana in your ID.
There's my red card. It's already sitting outside. I printed a copy.
And your ID. I've
just
done
in
this
case.
100 times.
Oh.
That's not the right one.
That's it.
Alrighty, sir.
I don't know why you would think I would go a day without my prescription medication on me.
I put, for the camera.
It's been an interesting day. I was supposed to go home a long time ago.
There's that.
Don't work too hard. Thank you. Okay, so the reason that we're doing this, oh my God, my back is spasming. So this guy's huffing. Hey, have you ever seen the men's bathrooms here? They're made of marble, guys. Liberty's lost. Well, tell him to go back to the building that he started at. That'll be a big help. That man's so flustered, he's still fucked up. Doesn't know where he's going. Is that an exit? Oh, fantastic. What's this? Oh, that was fun. Exit only. I think he's a little flustered, folks. Find Liberty yet? Did I tell you all about the tour? This is the tour entrance and the gift shop. Let's go find Liberty, freak. He just walked away mad. But he should come back to 14th and Bannock at the city and county building where he walked away from. Oh, there he is. Hey! Hey! God, that guy's deaf or something. Fuck the police! Did you get lost? Okay.
The guy that reminded me where we parked, right? Where my motion's at?
Yeah, here. Take this from me, please.
Take what? Oh,
that.
okay.
My back is in massive spasms right now and I can't handle it. So you might just slip it on.
So So Brian's got me in his new winch.
So,
Kind of story about a Spanish named Colin or something.
Colin, no, my back started spasming.
Spasming.
We've gone hours without medicine.
Hours. Yeah.
So, you were walking away, and these guys all wish somebody a happy fuck the cops day. And he just went off on Otto. So I discreetly followed him inside. And then he had to leave. I went to the bathroom to take a leak, came back out. He's still trying to get out to his right courtroom, which was not this building. So I guess Otto and La Luz.
So the mods already found out that the judge is named Mary Schwartz.
Gotta love the mods.
I love you all. Let them know what Mary Schwartz has done. Not corrupt.
Remember, gentlemen, you have the highest honor and responsibility. You can nullify the jury. You can say, no victim, no crime.
Which way are we that way, no?
We are that way.
That's what I thought. Alrighty guys, so right now I am in the process of, we have been trying to get some,
Because he made the wrong record.
not paperwork, but some video files of a judge making obscene gestures to one of the children in the courthouse. And now we have also a motion because they gave me a court date for my felony on the 18th, which is also overlapping on a court that I have prior to that in the Rockland County on the 18th. So I'm going to go file that motion.
You might not actually need to file a motion. You might just be able to walk into the clerk of court's office and say,
I already called them. They told me they can't do a jack shit. Then we have to file a motion.
Okay.
So I'm bringing the motion.
That's good. Sometimes they're nice.
A motion can be written on a piece of toilet paper with boogers on it. Okay, so I made my one in my hand, and I'll forgive it.
So here's the deal. We got to figure out what's up with Otto and Joe before we leave on them.
They're all over there.
And are they good with you with staying together?
Yeah, they're not Lindsay Flanagan waiting for me.
Oh, you're just coming this far to get the paperwork.
Yeah, I forgot my motion.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hell.
Plus, it wouldn't be bad to put a couple quarters in there.
All right, guys. So for all intents and purposes, I'm walking around for no reason at this point with a 2.5-hour live stream.
What's up, Richie's Restorations?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna drop the stream. And thank you all for hanging out. There's a girl on a Zummer. She's got a Zummer. Oh, look, there's a stop.
Is that a stop?
Might be.
That doesn't even look like a police car. So we have unmarked police cars now, huh? Nothing to distinguish you between you and a fucking rapist, huh? With as many people as are being assaulted, these women with these, and unmarked cars? Huh? Is that what we're doing now? Hey, you motherfucker!
That's 0TL677.
I'm gonna find out how the fuck a traffic cop gets to be unmarked with tinted windows.
Yeah, well, the lady didn't stop long enough for us to tell her. Because that's an illegal traffic stop. You do not have to pay a ticket if the windows are tinted.
The windows are tinted. It must be a regular marked car with no tint.
I need to go to some private property.
Why is it like that? Why? So they can have a clear, unobstructed view of what they're seeing.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
Yeah, in a perfect world, he would have been arrested immediately. They would have looked at the fucking, they would have double checked the video, and they would have arrested his ass right on the spot if it would have been him. Not the judge. Oh, the judge gets to go get away with it, right? It's not their due diligence there. Nope.
That's a great way to work. Shovel the dirt onto the sidewalk and then scrape the sidewalk. Don't put the dirt directly into the wheelbarrow. That would be too much work.
This is so crazy. Impossible. It's like, oh, it's them. You see, as soon as we walked into the Wellington Web building, they're like, contact John. Contact 1830. Contact. And I'm like, yeah, she's trying to tell you that we're here. Hurry up and tell your boss that we're here. And the girl's like, what? She's like, tell him Occupy's here. Tell him Occupy Denver's here.
Nothing makes me smile more than that. Oh, I can't wait to see that video footage.
Yeah, it's us. You got to look at that list, right? You got to look up the list.
Those people.
Those people on that list, the ones with those pictures.
That's right. Because they're thugs and dangerous, and they need a new marketing scheme.
They got violent and extremely dangerous mouths.
Private.
Boy, they will blow your head off with their mouth. They've got black assault mouths. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go.
We got a meeting in an hour. You got a quarter?
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. How close are we?
Got about an hour.
Got an hour, sir?
I don't know. I can't tell yet. Yeah, 59 minutes. Hey, you got any of that lotion on you or oil?
I'm old school. If you need any,
Tiger Balm?
No, if you need any moisture, you spit it on your hands and you rub them together.
No, I was looking for something to go on my back. Well, is my water bottle in there? Yeah, is my water bottle in there?
It should be, is it? There you go.
Thanks. Oh. Water bottle.
Hey, Richard Cranium wants to know if the water bottle was in there.
Yeah. Yeah, because Cut the Plastic doesn't use plastic trash. He carries a...
I say that all the time. Hey, no Richard Cranium here. You're awesome.
See, that's why we gotta have these water bottles to save ourselves.
Love you back, Noli D. Yeah, you know, I like to be a little cruddy. I'm a cruddy nigga, baby, all bloody nigga. Service with a smile. Oh, DMX, best rapper ever. Am I having fun? I'm always having fun when I'm with my friends, right? You know, when I'm out here doing what I'm supposed to be doing as an American, I'm always having fun doing that, right? I'm just, you know, I always have a good time when I'm standing up for what's right. I'm standing up for the homeless, the poor, the widow. Those who have been treated unjustly by unjust oppressors.
Kind of a big deal, huh?
Huh?
That's kind of a big deal.
I mean, It is what it is, and that's exactly what it is.
Cross.
That's exactly what they do. They're trying to criminalize me for speaking up for those who can't speak up for themselves.
Did you need one of those?
Huh? Hold on.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'll take
thinking
it.
you and me, what? All right, guys. There we go.
Wow, Liberty, you have 200 people here right now. Compared to my 23, it's like I'm absolutely fucking boring. I'm a nobody.
Actually, you're way more entertaining than me, right? Like you have way much more information than I do.
Nah, we all do our own little things a little differently. Oh. But seriously.
Yo,
Excellent.
now that's a fucking scooter.
That's a pretty bike, by the way, guys. If you didn't see that Harley,
Full dresser.
I can't do it. I can't lift my hand that high. Gotta put that right there. So yeah, guys, we're just walking over to the Lindsay Flanagan Courthouse because this gentleman right here, Liberty Freak TV. Careful, man, you could have hit somebody that way. He thought it was funny because he's over the fucking line. Over the line! You're over the line! That's a foul! Strike that score. That's the That's the line from dude, the Great Lebowski. The Big Lebowski. Also great. Not working, is it? All right, here, we'll solve that problem. I don't have a problem solving that problem. I just got to do it on the next block. I see the cops. Get the police. Ouch, that hurts. Too high.
Happy fucking Cops Day, fellas! It's every day of the week and twice on Tuesday. Fuck the police!
They're all Spanish and they don't understand the words you said.
¡A chingar la policía! ¡Que vayan coger por el culo esos culeros!
That they understood. That they understood. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Hey, you just lost your license plate, lady. Oh my God. Dude. Yeah, man.
I forget it. I don't ever have to go. They'll give you a ticket for nothing in the window still, so I wedged that fucker up front.
Get it bolted, man. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Let's go that way.
Where Lindsay Flanagan?
I really need this. We're only going a block difference. Half a block.
What are you talking about? Sorry guys, I know. The dispensaries, when you see this green cross anywhere, right?
I'm not a big fan of this one.
You know, this just explain to them how they know when it's a dispensary.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Should we get some chalk on the way?
It's a dispensary.
Did they understand the question? Should we get some chalk along the way?
I'm a little tired. I got shit to do.
All right.
I don't think I have the energy for talking right now. That feels bad right there. Garage in the back, right?
So this is the current chalk site. And when I say chalk site, I mean resources for chalking. We get our chalk from dumpsters. This big construction dumpster has been a wonderful resource for the last several months.
Oh, I see.
Of chalk supplies. And of course, as soon as all this construction's done, we're gonna lose all this wonderful source of chalk that we've been enjoying. Happy fucking Cops Day, guys. Just like that, my back spasm started to quit.
That's my fault.
Still really sore and tight, but without incident, huh? So it's alleged that there will be children playing up here. I gotta go on this side. All right, so for those of you 18 stragglers that are still holding on, the importance of still being here as we go into this level of the process is that this is where security can be a real pain in the ass if we're live. So we're gonna pretend like we're not and just carry this shit in and go with it. All right? Can't be liable for my property. Oh. What about emphysema? Oh, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease? Yeah, I gotta stop smoking crack. Yes.
So bad, I used to think I talked all the time and never stopped. And I left cigarettes and I don't have no chest pain, I don't have no more
Happy fucking Cops Day. I'm gonna be less of a spread. Is this the all-in-one today? Is this the all-in-one today?
The only one I have.
All right.
We have to take it to her.
Drop off.
I'm just kind of light on it. I knew something was missing. Why? That was too easy. Come on, come on, come on.
Hold on, ma'am. Hold on, ma'am. Ma'am, hold on. Ma'am, I gotta go first. All my stuff's in front of you.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, man. We're all going through the same spot.
Yeah, but I have cannabis on me, and they have to make sure that they see my cannabis license before you get in. Here, I need that one. Down low. Gotta get my stuff up. Come on. I got nothing to hide. There's the belt. There's the power cord. Envelopes. My wallet. Oh, there's a selfie stick in there. I forgot about that. Thank you. More descriptive. Now we know what we're looking for. Thank you. Do you want some of my marijuana license? Okay. That's always fun. Still lost, man, huh?
What's that?
Huh? Got it. Motion. Motion in the ocean. Now comes poverty is a defense of the city of Denver, which belongs to capital D, in reference to the case of Nevada and reality. Poverty has a probably scheduled for trial on this date and this time. There's already an appointment to the Arapahoe County Court for the matter of conflict. Oh yeah, I didn't say it out loud on purpose because you might not know who that is. Because I heard that, you might not be allowed to know who that person's name is because the law said that you couldn't know who the person was.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not allowed to say my accusers, right? I'm not allowed to know my accusers.
Exactly.
It's a secret accuser.
Secret accuser. Secret court.
Yeah, it's a secret accuser from a secret court by a secret.
In the secret states. Oh, welcome to North Korea. Oh, wait. Thank God I set my appointment.
I'm sorry about everything. Yeah, I know I'm definitely hard. I'm inside the building as soon as I get out of here. As soon as I hand this paper to this clerk, I'm
Gotta get a copy stamped.
yeah.
Key factor.
Guys, I'm right now at the Vincent Planning and Building.
160.
I'm in room 160 in the Vincent Planning and Building in Denver. Vincent Planning and Clerk's office. Excuse me for the terrible book.
How many of you thought that you would be doing this all afternoon? Right, 3 hours of nonstop videoing from.
Hey, they want to know what it's really like to, live the life of an activist. They can see there's a lot of background shit going on, right?
Right.
You know, a lot of struggling just to get simple things that are given to anyone, right?
Hey.
Except for us.
To defend the Constitution requires work. She didn't want to see my marijuana license.
What you did come in with your 900 pounds of medical marijuana, didn't you?
License on me, pen on me. Hi. I need to verify that bond has been applied to my current case. I can give you my name. Loma, L-O-M-A. 31276.
So this is a motion to continue, yeah, on that case.
Yep. It is an assault charge, I think. It's criminal?
Yes.
I should only have one case open right now. No, the jury fee. I thought I was ending a stream in 4 minutes. Oh, that's right.
On the 18th, so
That's right. Thank you. I forgot all about it, but I'm glad I checked. Thank you. I don't know where Otto is, but allegedly he's going to go down in 4 minutes.
Send that up to 2,300 then, okay?
You're awesome. Thank you, ma'am.
Assault. Stream. Maybe he's dying on his battery or something. Out the door, that's what I would do. This way. Straight out, I only need... Yeah, oh yeah, water's a good call. At the Denver Justice Center. We're at the Denver Injustice Center. Are they out front? Hold on, friend. I'm juggling here. Juggling. And this is with a spasming back right now. Just so you know, I'm one-footed. Right, let's show you how this is done. One-footed, filling water. So I'm using my knee to press the water button. Yeah, I'm good. Fucking amazing. Thank you. Thank you all for noticing. Do you notice how much the acupuncture whistles in the bathroom? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you have marijuana on you, please display your marijuana license with your marijuana products. Because you can do that now. That's right. Educate. Preach and educate. Rules of the road, folks. Responsibilities and requirements. Don't forget to just display all prescription cannabis with your prescription cannabis license. Do you have your license on you, sir?
Yep.
Okay. Happy fucking Cops Day.
And my 6 pounds of necessary medical.
That's right, because I'm the one who carries.
Brian has an open carry license in Denver.
That's a pound license, by the way.
Bing. There we go.
I could throw a half pound.
Signal now.
I could throw a half pound and walk around with it, and they can't to me.
Right? Put in a football and kick it around the street. What is that? It's a half a pound of weed. What's that basket? Okay, so I have yet to find a fucking police officer. I will find a Denver police officer, and we must. I'll go to the damn police department.
Oh, we could do that still. Got time.
There you go.
We filed your motion. That was responsible work today, right?
Yeah.
He's got court this afternoon.
What's that?
Eric's got court, or do you have court at 4? He's getting frisky. Little pausey pause. Oh yeah, we found it.
I already found the motion. I did all that.
Oh wow!
And then now we're gonna go to the police department. Since you don't know us, we're gonna go over there and make the report. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, let me turn my phone.
You don't find anything before you retrade the home.
Great.
Oh, convenient. Convenient. That was fucking convenient. Because when the dog alerts, when you search somebody's car, you violated their rights because the dog got it wrong. Well, can we get the dog on the stand? You're supposed to be on his face for a t-shirt, and the dog lied. No, it doesn't. So why are you using dogs to detect things that are often unfound? Because the odor was there.
They're.
So if you
Hold on a minute now. Hold on, man.
Let me see what you did.
No, it's what you're doing.
What I'm doing. Okay, so.
I'm trying to explain to you, but you don't let me finish. All right.
But when you come up to somebody who speaks Spanish and you speak Spanish to them, right? And it would be rude for me not to speak Spanish back. But you came up to me talking fucking stupid. I just happen to be fluent and fucking stupid. So when you're saying shit like the odor was there and now it's not there, that's fucking stupid. Now you're saying that I did have drugs on me, that I did have a bomb on me. Could have been. So is that a reasonable suspicion, or are you just making shit up? That's why I asked you.
Thank you, OKC or Oklahoma Community Watch. Appreciate that.
If they're properly certified.
If they're properly certified.
Jen, thank you very much for staying on top of things. Marco,
alert to something that isn't
Robin,
before you finally go up to
Mondragon.
You don't do that.
We don't train. Actually we train blank areas.
Yeah, it's the building he's buffering.
Blank areas.
Yes, there's no odor.
Well, what if there was an odor?
We see, that's part of the certification process.
How do you know that there is no
The search
odor?
magistrate watches that.
It's Colorado. This whole fucking state smells like you.
Well, it is. I don't have a problem with that. Do you?
No, not really. No, I don't.
I gotta
just
go.
wish that you wouldn't use dogs.
Hey, nice talking to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, bud.
Have a fucking
Have a good one, man.
You too.
Hey, do your best and arrest the bad cop. That would make me feel a lot better about our conversations next time. But have a great day. Oh!
Did you give him a card, a button, anything?
I don't have nothing.
You got buttons on your hat.
Well,
right here, this one right here. Give him that one.
Right.
You always got more. He's gone. These are the kids playing with the acorns. Life is normal for them.
Hey kids, here comes a bus. Here comes a bus full of big bus. Happy Fuck the Cops Day!
Happy Fuck the Cops Day!
Fuck the police!
Yeah! That's the sheriffs and the kids and the girls. Those are like teenage girls in the sheriff's bus or something.
Probably. I wonder if they're taking them to meet the judge. Sir!
No, that would be the county, the children's facility.
Officer! Officer! There's a man over there with a deadly weapon! Officer, there's a man over there with... Oh, you're not a cop. You're a good guy. Oh.
He's a good guy.
Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for your service that we can all appreciate.
All right, we got a walking light.
We gotta... Move out! Kids, let's go! Go, go, go!
Regulators!
Go out, come on, come on, come on!
Fall out!
Come on, come on, come on!
Oh, water bottle. Grab my water bottle. Grab the water bottle. Ah, the water bottle. Let's go.
Let's go, go, go!
Don't be like a cop. How are cops and acorns alike?
Naomi and I, come on down.
There it is right there.
They're worthless nuts.
Corporate bank money safe.
Go, 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 bro.
That's actually a anti-bomb device he's looking at there. Hey, there's some cops.
Shit, the three little pigs!
Wait. Don't cross the street without waiting for the light. Now we got a light.
Hey fellas, happy Fuck the Cops Day!
Happy Fuck the Cops Day!
Fuck the police!
There's 1, 2, 3 cops. Hey, by statistic average, one of you guys is a bad guy.
Little piggies.
I don't know who it's gonna be, but
Which one of you said hi, Karen?
Arrest the bad job, and you'll hard doing that.
He said hi, Karen. Yeah.
Where is it in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it's the
These are coming from, yeah. These little things.
Up the ramp. This is, by the way, some of the worst
Nothing to be afraid of, just speak down. You guys have all the guns, you're okay.
By the way, this is the worst concrete job in the city of Denver. It's the Denver Police Department.
How are you?
Hey, bye.
People would like them if they knew how to act and be for the people, not the thugs, killer, murdering thugs that they are. Look at the little camera, watch that.
So I'm gonna just wait a minute or two so you can get in. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes so you can get in.
So I can get in?
Yeah. They're gonna cause a scene for me. So ladies and gentlemen, we want you to know
I'm gonna hook up my bike over here.
that this is the police administration building. Several years ago, what Karen is saying, they don't like us hanging around this memorial, is that several years ago, this had been splattered with red paint by protesters who were freaking out because police were killing people on a regular basis. And when I mean a regular basis, I mean like every month, every 6 weeks, sometimes twice on the same day, civilians were being shot by Denver police officers. They were extremely trigger happy. And during that time period, which wasn't that long ago, about 2010 to 8 to 2015, 14, this specific memorial was painted a variety of times red to represent the blood of Denver citizens who had been shed at the price of officer safety. Lest we forget. nice and civilian.